In the lawless, dusty heart of the American Wild West, one woman rode with a defiance and cunning that made her legendary. Her name was Belle Starr, the Outlaw Queen, a woman who lived outside the law, commanded respect, and became one of the most notorious figures in frontier history. Born Myra Maybelle Shirley in 1848, in Carthage, Missouri, she grew up amid the chaos of a post-Civil War America. Violence, political unrest, and the hardships of frontier life shaped her early years, but it was her fierce independence and fearless spirit that would set her apart. Belle's life was anything but ordinary. She embraced danger, aligned herself with outlaws, and learned the art of survival in a world ruled by men and gunpowder. By her early 20s, Belle had married James Reed, but it was her connections to the James Younger gang and later the Starr clan that cemented her reputation. She became notorious for participating in stagecoach robberies, aiding train heists, and defying lawmen at every turn. Unlike most outlaws, Belle Starr's legend was amplified by her audacity, her charisma, and the air of mystery that surrounded her every move. She had a way of blending charm with danger, and while men often underestimated her, Belle turned every underestimation into an advantage. Riding into town with a pistol strapped to her waist, her dark hair flowing under a wide-brimmed hat, she could command attention and fear simultaneously. The newspapers of the era were captivated by her exploits, sensationalizing her crimes and romanticizing the Queen of the Outlaws. Yet Belle Starr's story is not just one of crime, it is also a story of resilience, loyalty, and intelligence. She navigated a world where betrayal was common, law enforcement was relentless, and survival often depended on quick thinking. Friends and foes alike recognized her cunning, and though wanted for numerous crimes, Belle often eluded capture, earning a mythic status that has endured for over a century. Behind the legend, Belle was a mother, a wife, and a woman determined to carve her own path. Her life was marked by tragedy and violence. She lost loved ones to law enforcement and gang conflicts, yet she remained unbroken. Each robbery, each narrow escape, and each confrontation with the law reinforced her reputation as fearless and untouchable. On February 3, 1889, Belle Starr's life came to a sudden and mysterious end. She was ambushed and killed near her home in Oklahoma, shot at close range. The identity of her killer remains unknown, and her death added another layer to the legend, fueling speculation and fascination that continues to this day. Belle Starr's legacy lives on as a symbol of rebellion, courage, and the untamed spirit of the American frontier. She challenged societal norms, defied authority, and proved that even in a world dominated by men, a woman could command fear, respect, and immortality through her actions. The Outlaw Queen's story is a vivid reminder of the Wild West's complexities, the line between hero and criminal, courage and recklessness, survival and defiance. Belle Starr, with her guns, her wit, and her indomitable spirit, remains one of history's most intriguing figures. Her tale is not just of crime, but of survival, strategy, and a woman unafraid to ride against the wind, forging a legend that will echo through the annals of American history forever.